Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got for you here our 2.1, 2.3 practice quiz for geometry. Alright, so let's take a look. Now at first glance, you notice we have a lot of word banks here. Okay, so we're going to use this over to the side. Again, great idea is to label this stuff down on your homework, okay, because you are going to be allowed to use that if you have that completed. So first one is CB. CB, you'll notice, is half of my circle, which is of course is your radius. So here's my G. As you go through it, I know you guys already do this, but cross off the ones you use. BG, you'll notice that it hits at point B and point G one time on each circle, and it goes between them. Therefore, this is a common internal tangent. Okay. DE stretches right this way. Now, one thing that notice, it's a segment over top because it starts and stops at D and E. This is just a chord. All right. So that's going to be your B. A is on the outside. It's where the tangent's hitting it, so that's your point of tangency, F. EB, all the way across, twice your radius is your diameter, so we're looking at that being our E. AH, notice that again I'm hitting at point A and point H, which is your tangent line, but it's on the outside, therefore this is your common external tangent, which is C. Oops, I forgot to erase D, my bad. So we have two left. Line DE cuts all the way through it. In order to go all the way through it, that must be your secant. And finally, C is your center for A. All right, so just match things up again. You can draw this on your homework. It'll help you out big time. The radius of the circle is given. Find the diameter. The radius is half of it, so therefore the diameter is just double it. So we get 12 feet. Okay. So same thing right here, taking my 13.6, I'm doubling this. So 13 times 2 is 26, 0.6 times 2 is 1.2, so 27.2 inches. Because of the simplicity of these problems, we are going to be very, very, very picky when it comes to units. So please, 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 pretty please, put sugar on top of the cherry and everything else. Don't forget your units. All right, good deal. Number 3, the diameter. You're just dividing by 2. Okay, so 12 divided by 2 is 6 centimeters. Over here, 15 divided by 2. Let's see here, 15.9 divided by 2 goes in 7, 14. That goes in 0.9, which is 18, and then 5. So 7.95 feet. And again, you can use a calculator, but a little long division never hurt anybody. All right. Right where the arc is minor, major, or semicircle. So AE starts here, always the shortest distance. Boom, boom. It's less than a semicircle, therefore it is minor. ADB, all the way around, and it's halfway. If the endpoints land on a diameter, you know it has to be a semicircle. Okay. FDE, same thing. Semicircle, that's your diameter right there. DFB, boom, 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 all the way around. That's a major arc, okay? Major. FA, boom, boom, real short, minor. BE, same idea, minor over here. BDA, boom, boom, boom. BA is your diameter, so therefore it's semicircle. And then FB, it starts right here, goes to here, it will be minor, okay? Easy problems, please make sure you guys cash in on the easy problems, all right? You want to make sure you do that. Okay, over here, 63 degrees. Again, across from it must be the same. So this is 63 degrees as well. 180 minus 63 is 117. Okay, and then you can find this one out by doing 360 minus all of these, or by just taking these two, add them together, and subtract from 180. I believe it will give you 35 degrees. Okay, so now we got everything. Now let's go through it. MN is 63. NQ from here to here is 117. Add them together. MRP, it's these three added together. Okay, 117 and 63 is 180, plus 35 is 210. I'm sorry, 215. Oops, that goes over here. My apologies. PQ is 35 degrees. PRN, boom, 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 basically everything but the 82. So we can do 360 minus 82 to get 278 degrees. MQN is this way. 360 minus 63 gives me 297 degrees. QR, 63. QMR, everything but 63, so again 297. And then MR, 117. Need to have degrees for all of these. Okay, please do not forget degrees. Very, very important. Alright, on to the back. This is an inscribed angle. It goes all the way back. So to find the measure of arc BC, okay, oops, I'm sorry, this is supposed to be find the measure of angle CAB. Alright, so what we got there, okay, is half of it, which is 12 degrees. BAC, I think I want you to find arc BC on this one. My apologies again. Alright, so we're doubling it, so we get 156 degrees. Here, it's half of it, so what we can do is we can say 2x minus 4 equals half of 36. Alright, so if you need to, 36 divided by 2 is 18. Solve for it, add 4 over. Divide, x equals 11. Okay. Alright, BAC, which is back here, this angle. Notice that 87 pops out to make this 87 degrees, and then to find the inscribed angle, just take 87 and divide by 2, so 43.5 degrees. Very good. Again, all of these are degrees. Please make sure you got that in there as well. Alright. 7A and B, much the same. This is half of it. Okay. So 2x plus 1 equals half of 103. So 103 divided by 2, 51.5. Please do not panic about decimal, you're okay. Subtract 1 from both sides, 2x equals 50.5. Divide, we get x equals 25.25. Okay. Notice for this one, I didn't really have to solve like for this one as well as this one. I make the point of saying degrees, but you're solving for x, and x is already in degrees for your problem. So if you don't put degrees there, you're okay. But if I ever ask you for an actual angle measure for like these ones, please make sure you're doing so. Part B, they both go out to the same intercepted arc, therefore they are congruent. So we can say 3x plus 7 equals 2x plus 15. Subtract 2x from both sides. X plus 7 equals 15. Subtract 7, x equals 8. Alright? Again, if you really would like to, you may plug all these back in to check your work, make sure you are good. Okay? Numero 8. Angles opposite of an inscribed polygon, or quadrilateral rather, must be supplementary. Supplementary. Which means they add up to 180 degrees. So, oops, that's 180 degrees. 2x plus 30 plus 6x minus 10 equals 180. Combine like terms. Subtract over 20. X equals 20. And we're good. Lastly, squaring the binomial. What you have here is you have two of them. X plus 5, x plus 5. We're doing the FOIL method. X times x is x squared. X times 5 is 5x. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 5 is 25. Combine like terms in the middle. Got it? Okay. Same thing over here. We got two of them. FOIL. X times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 and negative 2 is plus 4. Combine like terms. And we are all finished up. Alright. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in class. Otherwise, very important, good luck. We're all counting on you.